Greetings, welcome to Mind Over Number, and I am Karanda, spiritual coach, intuitive numerologist, clearing my space for this life path 44 reading. Okay, so before we get started here, we always give thanks to the divine who helps me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So if you are of a negative orientation, not serving my highest good, you are not welcome here. If you do not know how to calculate your life path number, add the single digits of your birth year to the single or double digit of your birth month, and add that to the single or double digit of your birth day. That is the method I use to find your tarot and astrological correspondence when I'm looking at your numerology chart. So if you ever want to know more about me or my services, or how to calculate your life path number, you can check out the description box below the video to get more information. Your life path is what you came here to learn. It's also important when it comes to choosing your career. And if you are the life path of 44, you are a master number, which means you can fluctuate sometimes between that higher register of energy into the lower frequency. And for 44, that is 8. Master numbers represent a testing energy. So at times you can embody the traits of 8 if we're not living up to the higher potential of the 44, as master numbers embody that 11 energy, which is all about influence and inspiration and upliftment to others. And 44 uplifts others through the value of 8, and 8 is the number of ambition and karma and physical means, right? It's very materialistic, which isn't always good or bad, but it's just a thing. 44 strengths are the embodiment of 11, as well as 22, as well as 4, as well as 8. They're amplified by that 4 energy. So they're very excellent in practical matters and financial management. So they thrive well in business, and they solve very complex problems efficiently. So they struggle at times with setting these very high standards for themselves, sometimes struggles with stress management, a little bit of perfectionism in there, and of course burnout from overwhelm and working themselves tirelessly, which can lead to health issues. So that is 44 energy. I'm ready here though, so let's get set and let's go with the reading. Okay, well, we're in a 1 energy, 44s, and 1 is all about new beginnings, right? New start. It's very independent. It's very innovative. Okay, it brings forth new thoughts, new ideas, new concepts. I'm going to, get 1 cube out of this bag to help give you confirmation for this reading. Always take what resonates with you, leave behind what does not. Do not make any situation fit as you know you. But if it does, we call it a synchronicity, because there are no coincidences. God is way too great for your coincidences. We have the fish or fishies coming out here for your 44s. Now the fish talks about fertility. It's also very intuitive. So we can be bringing forth a new idea or new concept or new person. It's a very fertile and abundant energy. We can also be feeling very intuitive or insightful, or getting strong awakenings at the moment, strong signs and synchronicities to us with that fish energy. This reading, of course, can resonate at any point in time, just whenever the message gets to you. as the past does not exist and the future is determined by what you do right now. The eternal now. Everything's happening now. Time's an illusion. Okay. It's all just happening now. Oh, so who's this message for right now? Of the life path 44, who's in this new beginning energy. Who is this reading for? Well, we got the moon. So this is more about our intuitive abilities, is what I'm getting with the moon. We have 32 on the card, as well as the number 8. The age 32 could be significant. The age 8. The life path 8. The life path 5. The 5th month or the 5th day of any month. The 8th or 8th month. Now, 5 is the number of change. It's also reaching the midpoint in a cycle. The 2 working with the 3 can speak about some sort of connection or relationship or partnership or coming together in a way to express ourselves or communicate with that 3 energy that will create some form of change or movement going forward. We have an 8 of hearts, and that signifies letting go of illusions in order to obtain some form of higher level of education or understanding of ourselves or others, right? Letting go or leaving behind things that don't suit us. The moon card is about emotions, creativity, right? Intuitive secrets, mystery, magic, and rituals. If this is about a romantic connection, we could be experiencing some strong attraction towards someone, or we could have a secret crush or secret relationship. If this is about work, we could be feeling very creative or inspired when it comes to our career, that means our work or our finances are going to be affected by us needing to rely more on our intuition, right? Our gut instincts in some shape or form. So what is this moon energy? Let me get these cards flipped over. What you got to say, Tarot? About 44s in the moon. Okay, what's going on in the present space for 44s? Oh, strong emotional feelings with the Ace of Cups. What led up to this Ace of Cups energy? An Ace of Wands. Well, we had a passionate thought, which led to an emotional outburst. Yes, it did. One card for the future space. Ace of Pentacles. Well, damn. That's all I got to say to you right now, 44s. Well, you have 3 aces out here ready for you. What's on your conscious mind? What are we working towards? King of Wands energy. Oh, what's in our subconscious mind? The world. That is Saturn energy. And the obstacle. What's the struggle for 44s? Howling at the moon. 6 of Pentacles. Well, give it an offer. Give it a message. Give it a gift. Giving something tangible and practical to solidify our feelings is what I'm getting. Now, your Saturn placement could be significant at this time. You could be going through a Saturn return, which occurs between the ages of 27 through 36, as well as the early 50s to mid to late 60s, depending on your age. That's when you have your second Saturn return. So I would check your astrological chart, as that could be significant for you right now. But I feel like we're feeling very confident, like we're feeling like something, like we had some sort of fated event or idea, and it's like we've got some sort of message from the unseen world that we need to give some sort of communication or insight to ourselves or to someone, because the Ace of Pentacles is something physical, but right now we're just feeling it out. And in the past we took some sort of action, but we haven't quite manifested into something that we can give fully. Now, the King of Wands could be an older masculine fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. This is just someone who's embodying the traits of someone who's very powerful, right? This is someone who's a leader. This is someone who use their intuitive insights and gifts for a higher purpose, right? They take charge and action. They're very outgoing and magnetizing in their energy. And with the world being in the underlying energy, this is something coming full circle, something coming back around. This could also talk about, online communication or the internet as well. But it's also something coming to a close, or feeling satisfied in our achievements or the work that we've put in to some extent. So let's see. Well, 9 of Swords. Why are we in our head about this? We're feeling very anxious. We're letting our thoughts get the best of us right now. With this 9 of Swords. The outside influences affecting the situation. 4 of Pentacles. Some sort of insecurity here. We've been holding on to something for a while. And our hopes or fears. The Magician. Yeah, it's like we just don't feel like we have it all together, but we already have everything we need to make this change. This information that we're getting, we're listening, but I feel like we're just feeling antsy about actually taking the action. What is the final outcome? King of Cups. Okay, I'm done talking. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Well, 2 cards fell out here, but I'm done anyway. Underneath that is the Page of Cups. King of Cups. Could be older, masculine water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. This is just someone who's embodying King of Cups qualities. Okay? Someone who is very knowledgeable. They're very secure within themselves. But this Page of Cups is... yeah, it's behind this King of Cups. It's like this king knows he's a king, but he's playing like he's a page. It's like he's coming forward with something small just to test the energy, but there's something very big behind it. Or someone could be feeling like a child in someone's presence when it's like they feel like a kid in someone's energy. But they want to appear a certain way. They need to have some sort of control over themselves when they're around this person, but they don't have any. They don't. What is going on here? Now, we could have some sort of worry about some sort of past communication. Or past message that we did not send or receive. But there's still, passion here. There's still emotions. You are grown donkey butt, okay? Adult. You are a grown adult, okay? Stop blaming other people for your ish. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. I mean, someone could have told us to control and hold back from someone in the past, and now we're kicking ourselves in the butt for doing so. Because we felt like the connection we had with someone was too strong, and we could have taken the advice of others, which caused us to hold back. But of course, we have to take that accountability, take that L, because in the end, you are winning. You've got a good thing going. Don't ruin that ish. Take a effing trip. It did flip out reverse. Go see some ish, do some new things, and talk to people cooler than you. Because if you're talking to people who are doing worse than you and taking their advice, you're going to stay stuck. That's all I'm saying. In this energy. One final I am message for 44s. I'm taking both. Why not? We have a 20 and a 6 coming out here. And 6 is the number of service, family, love, right? Equal give and take, harmony, balance. I am a gift, is what's on the card. I'm a gift to the world. When I lead with kindness and love, I create a ripple effect that benefits more people than I'll ever know. My presence, my knowledge, and my passions contribute to the greater good of the world. I am a gift. We also have I am discerning with a 20 on the card. And 20 is the energy of awakening. It's the energy of being more aware to the truth, right? Being able to see the false between, or being able to see the truth behind the falseness, right? It's that final decision to see clearly and understanding a situation for what it is and not what we think it is. I love myself enough to say no to people and situations that don't serve my highest good. I am discerning. Okay, so understand that in this situation, you're the gift. You're always a gift. And if other people are trying to make you feel less than what you know you are, it's because they're trying to control that gift. They don't want you to know how gifted you are. And so if you ever tell someone no and they act like you're the problem for placing boundaries or choosing yourself from time to time, that should give you an idea of that person's true intentions. I'm discerning. Okay. That's the message I got for you right now, 44s. So if any of that resonated for you, great. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for joining me, and